What's going on, everybody? Dylan here, health fitness professional for Cardinal Health at the Mansfield, Massachusetts site. And it is that time of the year again. We're about to turn the corner into 2021. So, with that being said, a lot more people are going to be trying to branch their way into fitness and into trying to lead a healthier lifestyle, which is great. Um, but these are some few tips that kind of help you get started in your fitness journey. So the first thing that you need to do is assess your fitness level. You need to be able to, know what your resting heart rate is, know what your weight is. That's obvious. Um, Also, blood pressure, cholesterol, and things like that that are easily monitor that you can easily monitor. And then what you need to do next is consider your fitness goals. Whether that is to build muscle endurance, build muscular strength, to lose weight, participate in some kind of athletic event. You need to know what your goals are so you can do your research when you go to developing your plan, because not all fitness goals are the same. Obviously, you wouldn't train for a marathon if your end goal was to just add a lot of muscle mass. Those two don't coincide together. So that kind of brings me into the next point here is just make sure you do your research, know what kind of workout styles is best for you as well as for your fitness goals, as well as understand how much you should be eating and what you should be eating before, during, and after training. And then the next thing that I have is just learning to pace yourself. Everybody's super excited to just jump feet first into the deep end as far as fitness goes, but that's great. It means you got a great motivation. However, you don't want to burn yourself out. So instead of trying to go to the gym every day of the week, try to do like 2 or 3 for the first few weeks, and then ramp it up from there, depending on how you're feeling. Because if you're not used to doing any kind of resistance training or aerobic training, that muscle soreness can definitely impact you, especially if you're doing it 5 days a week. Um, and next is just to just build activity into your daily routine. Take your dog for a little bit longer of a walk than you normally do. You can do anything like just walking around the block, as long as you're keeping your heart rate in the heart rate zone that you need to for whatever your goals are. As well as just allowing yourself to recover. So that kind of goes into what I was talking to about pacing yourself. You need to let your muscles have the time to rebuild after you just broke them down with your workout. And this doesn't only include sleep, but also you need to be eating enough protein to rebuild those muscles. So increase protein and always increase the amount of sleep that you're having. Next thing is to put it on paper. It's a lot easier to track if you know exactly what you did the time before, as well as kind of keeps you honest as far as what your goals are, short term and long term. And another thing that goes on to is always be realistic. I think I talked about this in another of my trainer tip of the weeks, maybe a couple months back, about goal setting. But be realistic. You're not going to lose 30 pounds in a month, and if you are, it's not a very healthy way to lose weight. So definitely stretch it out. Have some short-term goals that you want to do within the first couple months, and then long-term over the course of a year, and how you want to be um, at the turn of the year next year, 2022. And definitely that goes on to that kind of includes my last point here of just monitoring your progress, always updating yourself. Any kind of positive feedback is definitely going to boost your morale. If you only have long-term goals, if you only have like, say your long-term goal is losing 100 pounds in like a year and a half, these 5 to 6 pounds a month aren't going to seem like a lot. So you definitely want to be able to set some short-term goals, be able to track yourself throughout the year, and have a little bit of a healthy reward every now and then. But that's about all that I had today. Hope everybody enjoys the remaining time of the holidays as well as the New Year's, and I will see you guys next week in 2021. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.